Hello, welcome back to Up the Villa. This is our watch along for Go Ahead Eagles v Aston Villa in the Europa League. Can we make it 3 from 3 in the Europa League? I hope so. Really looking forward to it. It kind of looks like a very small stadium from what I've been seeing of Villa fans in there. So some of the footage that I've seen as well, a few little ultras setting off some fireworks as well. So I think it's going to be an exciting game. Hopefully Villa can get the win, and Villa have rotated our team, which I think we kind of expected, maybe not to an extent with a lot of defenders out, because I just didn't really think that we would rotate Konsa and Cash. Not because I don't think we couldn't, it's just because I felt, well, who do we rotate them with? And Unai's kind of gave us the answers to that question. So let's have a little quick look at who's in the building. If you can all say hello, we'll see who's in here early on. Make sure you're hitting that like button as well. We'll get more Villa fans in here. We've got Scott, we've got Geordie Villan, David, Hiller, we've got Pigeon 2105 __1. Hello. We've got the Bladdernator. Andy's in the building. So familiar faces in the chat. Paul's in the building. So hello to you all. John is in here as well. We've got Craig. We've got Davey lad. A couple more. Andrew Cooper. How you doing, mate? So yeah. Heavily rotated team then. We've made 7 changes, which, I mean, when you look at the team that's playing, 7 changes, and you look at what we've got on offer, I mean, it's a very good team. So this is the Villa lineup, what we've got them. So we've got Martinez in goal. I think that's in effect with what I think, well, I don't know. It's not in effect with what the defense is, because we've rotated the defense. So would you want a little bit more continuity? But Bezot has done amazingly well, but maybe we just didn't want to change it too heavily. So Martinez in goal. That's his first Europa League appearance. So good. We've got Maatsen at left back. We've then got Pau, Mings and Lindelof. This is what I would expect it to look like. So I'll kind of show you what it can look like tactically in a second with moving pieces. We've got Onana, Bogard, Sancho on the left, Guesson on the right, and we've got Buendia and Watkins. So I think it's going to look like this. It could look a little bit different as well, depending on, maybe we can shift a few. But this is what I think. Let me know in the chat what you think. So in essence, it could become a standard back 3, but I think we'll have a lot of possession and a lot of territory. So it'll probably become more of a 2. Guesson operating with width on the right, coming inside. You're not really going to get too much from Lindelof up and down. But we have seen him in the game that he did play. I remember making a bit of a joke about the fact that I didn't ever expect to see Lindelof bombing down the right. But he did do that on that one occasion. So maybe he's got that in his locker. Maatsen, I think, will be coming inside. So we've seen a lot of good games from Maatsen when he underlaps the winger and operates in this midfield area, can get into these areas as well. That's what I expect. We could also maybe see a little bit of a switch up with Guesson on the left, Sancho on the right, then Lindelof is definitely staying at home. We could see that, but I think it's going to look more like that. Buendia and then Watkins, you know kind of what you're going to get from those two as well. No Harvey Elliott, which, you know, it's one of those, I think I've mentioned it a few times now, that I think it's going to take time, maybe a little bit like what Yuri Tielemans was like. It took him a season to really become a main player, and I'm pretty chill on it. I think he's a really good option that we've got in the squad. Potentially he'll get minutes today. I think it's important that we look at the weekend as well, and that's not disrespecting Go Ahead Eagles. We've got a massive game on Sunday that I believe we can win. I think we've beat them the last 2 times at Villa Park. We're resting Kamara. We're resting Concert. We're resting Cash. We're resting Rodgers. We're resting McGinn. So Digne hasn't travelled with his foot either. So, yeah, there's good balance there to the team. I think that they're pretty strong. They've gone full strength as well. So, yeah, I think they'll try and have a real positive game. But for me, it's all about getting the win. I think it's a little bit like, for me, it's kind of a little bit like the Spurs game of like ticking off some little things. Like I want us to tick off going to a difficult place and just getting the victory really nicely and staying unbeaten away from home. No dramas, no bothers, no scares, nothing. Just go there, get the job done, go home, put your feet up for tomorrow, train, and then go into Man City. That's what I want. And I think that's hopefully what we're going to get. I mean, with the lineup, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm okay with it. I think the only drama can probably come from just the defense, maybe just having that little bit of not a lack of understanding together, but they haven't played together much. You know, Pei Mings and Lindelof. That could pose a slight issue, but that's just like thinking of excuses. So there are no excuses. They've got to defend well. The question marks over that can't be any. So I think I just want to see a really resilient defensive performance. Don't concede. Don't let the crowd get on top of us at all or make it difficult. So those are my thoughts anyway. So let's have a little look then at what you guys have been saying. And then we can maybe talk about some of Villa's new contracts that might be coming through. We'll get your thoughts on that. Yeah, kickoff time's not the best, is it? 5:45. Does this mean Martinez is staying, asking for a friend? Unfortunately, I wouldn't be so confident of that. I think my thoughts on that are any given opportunity, I do think he'll go. I think if the right club with the right stature come in, then he'll go. I don't think he'll go in Jan. He definitely won't go in Jan because obviously there's a World Cup in the summer. He's going to want to keep everything nice and chill. But in the summer, I wouldn't be surprised if he was to leave. That's just my thoughts. I mean, some might disagree, but yeah, those are my thoughts. Yeah, I think we will attack down the left. I imagine Sancho's going to have all of that width on the left. So let's see what he can do. Paul's saying, would you take a draw? Yeah, I know you're laughing. I'm laughing too, mate. That would be not a great result, would it? Yeah, Digne's not travelled, so hopefully he can be up and ready for Man City. I imagine he's probably going to start against Man City if he's fit. Love to see Gesson produce some kind of end product. Yes, I think that's possibly the only element to his game that we really now want to have a look at. I think, and for him to start getting some numbers, I think he looks pretty settled. I think, you know, when I look at them getting off the coach and chatting with the players and all of that, he looks pretty integrated now. He looks really chill as well. Like, he looks like he's not fazed by anything, which is good. And I think he does need a bit of credit because I think Unai trusts him already. And I think he's doing everything that Unai wants him to do. So, yes, we know Unai can obviously get different elements of a player's game unlocked. So, I think first stage, good. Next stage is getting some shots off and probably being a little bit more decisive with his decision making. I think that's pretty important, what I'd like to see. And I think when I look at every player, I think that there's always elements to a player's game that can always improve, like Morgan Rodgers, etc. I think last summer, the summer before, there was elements that he needed to improve on. There's still elements he needs to improve on. And that's all the makeup of what should be happening on the coaching pitch as well. So, yeah, Gesson, I think he's doing really well. And that's what I'd say about Elliott. Like, yeah, mate, yeah, it is frustrating that he's not playing, but let's just have some time, like a bit of patience, bit of time. If he gets his moment halfway through the season, then that's fine. If he's being integrated, coaching behind the scenes, adapting to Unai's ways, that's fine. Like we are approaching December, and that's pretty much one of the most hectic periods in football. So he's going to play. So I'd imagine maybe in that period or off the bench today. Like I'm pretty relaxed on him, really. I think he'll play when he plays, and when he does play, let's just hope he does really well. How you doing, mate? Up the Villa, right? So let's have a little chat about some contract extensions. Then I have a feeling Cash might be tomorrow. Got a funny feeling that back at Bodymore tomorrow might be the day that he gets it signed. So I like Cash. I've always liked him, and don't get me wrong, like sometimes it's frustrating when there's opportunities to go forward and he goes back, but I think he's a hard-working, honest pro. He's made the odd mistake, but I like him, and I actually think he's having a really good season. I think Gerrard probably got the best out of him, which was crazy. I actually feel like this season he started really consistently, and I had a feeling in pre-season that he looked a little bit different, and I think he's done well for Villa this season. I can't really knock him, to be honest, and I think he gets a lot of stick, a lot of heat, but for me, he's fine. Do we probably need a right back coming through, someone to challenge him? Definitely. Where's Garcia? No idea. So is he injured? I don't know. Like we just hear that the players that are out, Garcia, Tielemans, and Digne, and we never hear why. So I don't know. But yeah, Cash is good. He's doing well. He's playing well this season. His numbers are good. I think tactically he's looking pretty switched on for Villa. And yeah, nothing more to say on that one. McGinn is another one that is really important to Villa, not just on the pitch, but off it as a leader and encapsulating what Villa is. What it means to be a captain. It's not just, he's got the armband, he goes and does a coin toss. It's behind the scenes, team meetings, team talks. And I actually was thinking about this the other day, that look at McGinn when he first signed, and what he looked like to what he looks like now. It's like he came a little lad, and now he's like a bloke now. Like, it's proper mad, like how like hench he is now, and yeah, really good. And I think one thing that for whatever we do this season, I'll remember what he's been able to do kind of through this little tough period. And he's stepped up and dragged us to form, and he's done really, really well. So new contract for McGinn would be epic. And yeah, I mean, I'd just love to see him lift this trophy. I mean, what a sight that would be, like McGinn lifting this. So yeah, everybody, positive thoughts. Let's keep looking at McGinn lifting that trophy. And then the other one's Rodgers. I think Rodgers is one where it's about knowing what he's worth and probably getting him in line with the highest earners at Villa. Does he deserve it? Well, based on the form so far this season, you'd say no, but he's like, class is permanent, form is temporary, as the saying goes, and he's got a lot of growing to do as a player. But Unai's relationship with him and how he's stuck with him, then I just think he's going to get that new deal. And could he go in the summer? Possibly. But the value that we'd get with a new contract, maxing out those contracts, is really good. So looking after Villa, I think, with new contracts is important. So it protects the club with the value of the player. It puts the club in a good position to negotiate with. So I think that one's just one to keep an eye on, really, because I imagine a little bit like when Grealish was at the Euros, when he played for Villa, he was poster boy. And I imagine Rodgers might possibly be something similar going to the World Cup if he carries on the way that he's doing. So, yeah, it's good. I think it's good to keep the contract situation tied in. I think Tielemans has been in talks as well. So I think hopefully he can as well. So it's all positive news for Villa, I guess. I think this is important that someone said about Cash having competition. I think that's really important. I think sometimes when players get a little bit, sometimes when a player might know that they're not going to get dropped, then that's not a good position to be in. And I think someone like Maatsen is in that category of, if Digne's out, play well, and if he is out, then performances will be there, keep the shirt, etc. So, but I think the positive for Digne is that defensively, I think Unai prefers him defensively and Maatsen a little bit more offensively. But that's the beauty of building a squad. You want to build it so that the quality still stays there. So 7 changes today and Villa are like proper strong. So, yeah, I think that's just what we want to do, really. Onana's got a big game today as well. I think he was pretty decent against Spurs. I think he had moments of looking a little bit shaky, but then he had moments of doing things really well. So let's keep the performances from him coming. Let's keep the intensity there. Let's stay fit, and hopefully he can just keep getting better and better, because he's one where we're going to need him. And I think, that midfield rotation we do need. So I have seen someone said Onana hat-trick coming. I fancy an Onana goal today, I don't know whether he's going to score a header or something outside the box, but it'd be nice to see him crash that box a little bit. We've got Buendia to score first. Villa fan from Thailand, big up to you. Hope you're doing good. Maatsen has improved. I think he's improved his intensity, I think, and the understanding of knowing when to stop crosses and stopping a cross can be really important. So I think that element to it is important. Defending, it's important. Bogard, yeah. Loving how Bogard is progressing really well and calm on the ball. Again, he's looked very good this season. Seamless when he's in the team. Doesn't give the ball away. And his development has been good. I've seen that Hemmings is back in training for the youngsters as well. So that's good to see that he is back. And then maybe he can be involved in some of these teams, because he had a really good pre-season, didn't he? He was one of the players that were really standing out. So, yeah, someone said Lindelof. If Lindelof scores, a Lindelof goal. Again, though, I think sometimes you can turn your nose at some of these signings. You can look at Lindelof and go, "Oh, he's not that sort of. It's not exciting, but." We did do quite good with some of them little loans. I liked Longley. I thought he was a good loan we had. We had Disasi, who it was okay. It's okay. He had that moment against PSG, but he wasn't a right back, was he? But so yeah, I liked him. But Lindelof, let's see what Lindelof's all about. Can he help us? Hopefully, this should be a game today where he should flourish, really mop up, and I think they've got a couple of tricky players to deal with tonight, but we should be okay. What I like about Onana, I like how happy he is. I know some fans just call him a cheerleader, but think that's a bit harsh, really. You know, he's a professional footballer. Yes, he's, you know, has the odd few injuries, but when we scored, he was like tapping the badge the other day, and I thought, do you know what? Fair play to him. Right, so we got 191 watching. We need to get to 100 likes. So somebody let me know how many likes we're on. We did it 28k subscribers. So shout out to all you guys that watch. You are elite. So thank you everyone that's been supporting the channel. Hopefully you're enjoying the watch longs and the content that we have been doing. So big up to you. Yeah, we need to top the group. We have not got 9 likes, 200 watching, and it's saying 9 likes. That is horrendous from you guys. I mean, I know you've all probably been at work and that, but you know the graph don't stop here, guys. You've got to put a shift in here. So let's try and get to 100 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. Right, so let's go with score predictions then. What are your score predictions? What are you going with? I'm going with... what can we go with? I'd like to go 3-0. I think 3-0 would be... 3-0 would be a pretty good statement. But we know... we don't want no chaos. Like, we don't want them to score. I think if Villa score early, then we are proper cooking. So let's have the right mentality from the off. And I did see that Unai is suited and booted tonight, and he sometimes goes a bit more relaxed, doesn't he? So the fact that he's got his shirt and tie on, I think he's going there for these 3 points. So let's have a look at your score predictions. Rich is saying 3-0 Villa, 4-0, 3-1. Yeah, I don't really want us to concede. We haven't conceded in this competition yet. So hopefully we kind of keep them at arm's bay and we just look quite fluid up top. 3-1. We've got 3-0 Watkins, Gesson, and Sancho. 100 likes. See, guys, you know, you've done well there. You know, you've all pulled your finger out and you've made sure you've hit that like button. So fair play to you all. Fair play to you all. Right, so 2-0, 1-0. Oh, 1-0. That sounds a bit nervy, that does. Not going to lie. 2-0, 7-0. I mean... 7-0. We may as well put our name on the trophy. There's quite a few 4-0s coming in. There's quite a few 4-0s. 2-0. Lindelof and Sancho, the United boys. 3-0 Villa. I think 3 is the big one. 5-0. Lindelof hat-trick. I mean, what the odds on a Lindelof hat-trick must be about 250 to 1. Lindelof hat-trick. Hat-trick of headers, or maybe like the perfect one, left foot, right foot, and header. 3-1, 6-3 Villa, and 2-1 Villa. So we've got 5 minutes then till kickoff, and then we are back up and running. Let's just have a little cheeky look at let's have a look at some of the other games today. I'm quite interested to see how Dyche gets on. I think that's going to be interesting, how he does. So we've got... let's just get this on the screen. We've got... I need to move me. Hold on a minute. Right, let's move me. Put that there. Right. Move that. Okay, so we've got Bologna. I like Bologna. I think the fact that we've played them a couple of times, I like Bologna. That looks a good game. Fenerbahce, Stuttgart, Genk, Betis, Lyon, Basel. That looks quite tough as well. Rangers, Celtic, Sturm, Feyenoord, Panathinaikos. That looks pretty good game. Lille. Kind of want Lille not to get something today because we can go proper top. If they and who's the other one? Who's Dynamo? So we need them to. They've got Malmo away. Forest Porto. Young boys have got Ludogorets, Roma. So yeah, let's hope a couple of teams drop points. We can go top of the league, not concede, and everything looks nice and rosy at the top end of the table for Aston Villa. So that is what we want. Right, let's get that over there a minute. Okay, right. So how long we got? 3 minutes then till kickoff. The teams are in the tunnel. Mings is captain. So Mings is leading the team out. Right, let's try and have a little mad flurry of likes then. We've got nearly 200 in the building. If you're new, make sure you are subscribing. The weather looks pretty grim there. I think there's a couple of games that have been moved because of this storm that's going through Europe. That white jacket looks very, very nice. Can you buy that white jacket? Did that come out when the other range came out? I can't really remember, but that jacket's nice. Playing in the Trefoil shirt. We haven't played in that yet, have we? There's a little tifo from Go Ahead. The anthem is on. Shorts to that kit look quite nice, to be fair. It looks a bit more like a light purple. Be nice to see what this kit looks like on the players. In general, I'm not sure whether I like it. To be honest, I've only got this shirt this year. I don't know whether I like the shirts this year, to be honest. And I normally buy them all, so I haven't really gone out and rushed out to get it. But that tracksuit top, I'd definitely get that top. It looks elite, to be fair. Hello, Kate. He's being class Bezos. I mean, it's unfortunate that he's not playing games because he's been really good for Villa. But I think he just knows that he's number two. Right, so to be fair, it looks quite cool on the players. It does actually look quite good. We've got the AVF Aston Villa Foundation on the front as well. Hello, Rachel. How you doing? I think it looks better on the players than it does like a fan. I don't know. It can look different, can't it? When you got your shorts and socks on and your football boots. Stadium looks a bit like the Bescott, doesn't it? Really small. They're just doing the coin toss at the minute. Let's hope this ref's decent as well. Let's hope we've got a decent ref. You know what these refs are like in these competitions. It can get a little bit chaotic, can get a little bit messy. So we need to make sure that we've got a good ref here. So Villa lineup: Martinez, Matson, Pau, Mings, Lindelof, Bogard, Onana, Sancho, Gesson, Buendia and Watkins. 2 keepers on the bench with Cash, Conson, McGinn, Elliott, Marlon, Rogers. So let's go Villa. Let's hope we put in a good performance then. Unai's got that coat on that he had on the other day. Right, let's start this timer. Let's get it going. Villa with the kickoff. Here we go then. Nice little low camera angle. Not bad. Quite a nice little camera angle, to be fair. Martinez in the all purple kit. We've got Sancho, who's just kicked the ball out of play. A little bit of a mini press from Go Ahead. Looks like we're going to have that combination of Sancho and Maatsen down the left-hand side for Villa. Oh, no, it's a Villa throw, so it was deflected out then. Oh, Gesson's just made a little bit of a rash tackle trying to keep the ball. They've tried to play on, but the ref has called it back. Loves a slide tackle, then he gets on. Absolutely loves a slide tackle. So we got Buendia and Watkins look like they're going to be the two up top. Gesson on the right with Sancho on the left. So pretty much as expected from a Villa point of view. Go ahead with a ball now into the box. We played a high line and they fired it over. Have we got the lino with his flag up? You'd hope so, because he's just been clean through. Yeah, he's offside by a mile. Villa's line really high and he's fired over, but he was probably a yard offside. So Villa adopting that high line that we've been using, especially against Spurs. Villa goal kick. Martinez has launched it forward to Ollie Watkins. Can we retrieve the second ball? No. We've got Go Ahead coming and attacking down our right-hand side. Ball into the box, over hit. Looks like they're probably going to be able to keep this in. And Maatsen has been able to retrieve and pick up the ball. We've got Bogard, who's playing more on the right-hand side. Onana on the left. Great through ball from Bogard to Buendia. We've got Gesson, who's on the left, waiting for it. We've gone back to Lindelof. Bogard's picked up the ball. Onana now walking, well, jogging with the ball. It's gone back to Bogard. They look like they're in a 4, or are they in a 5? There's a narrow midfield 4 with a striker that's just in front of that 4. Yeah, so they're in a 5-4-1 when they're out of possession. So we should get a little bit of movement out wide. Sancho chipped in. Oh, who's this? Gesson. Yeah. Has he scored? Oh, yes. Our boy Gesson will take a little bit of that. I didn't know what happened. He hit it and I was like, what's he done? He's just basically like come to him and kind of passed it. It's gone in the back of the net. And Villa 1-0 up. Gesson out of just nothing. It was a great pass from Onana to Sancho. Sancho with a little bit of a dink. One of their players has tried to clear it. Fell to Gesson, who just tapped it in. I mean, that's got to be like the most natural, just little finish I've ever seen. I don't know. I'm struggling to describe that, guys. But we'll have a look at the scoreboard and we'll go 1-0 to Aston Villa. And Gesson has put us 1-0 up. So good start for Villa. That was Sancho cross, really, wasn't it? They've tried to clear it, and it's gone to Gesson. So he's got his first Villa goal, and he's up and running now. Kind of what we said in the when we were talking about the game, wasn't it? Just, yeah, that's the word. Nonchalant. Nonchalant. I was going to describe it as that. How do you spell that? Nonchalant. Nonchalant touch. I think that's the perfect way to describe that. So yeah, all good for Villa. 1-0 up then. Good start then. I mean, they're trying a bit of something, but they're having a little bit of a flurry. But we got the early goal, which was really important. So early goal for Villa. Let them sort of try and come on to us now. That should open up more space. Maybe not straight away, but as the game possibly does go on. But if we just try and maintain what we're doing, really, guess on, touch, control, lay off, like that from him as well. He started pretty good, to be fair. So we've got Maatsen and Sancho. Maatsen now on the ball. Bogard wants it. No, Onana wants it, sorry. Onana back to Sancho. But it was positive from Sancho, though, with the cross as well. That was good. So does he get the assist for that, even though they tried to clear it? Would that touch mean that he doesn't get it? Or, I mean, he was the one that crossed it. So, I don't know. I don't know how they view the assists with stuff like that. But I think goals hopefully go in a little bit of flurries for players, don't they? So, and we was talking before that that's just something that he needed to just add now, wasn't it? We spoke about what he does off the ball, on the ball, and it's just that little bit of stuff in front of goal. But Maatsen and Sancho look quite lively early on. So that's positive down that left-hand side for Villa. Yeah, I wouldn't really say that it would be an assist. That's why I'm kind of asking, because it's hit them before it's hit us, hasn't it? So Onana looks pretty imposing so far on the ball. He's seen a lot of the ball. You'd imagine he's able to dictate, to be honest. We've got Pau splitting quite a lot, with Mings remaining quite central. Look at Pau's positioning here. Look at his positioning, picking up the ball there. That's quite high, to be honest, and quite wide. So I think with that Lindelof and Mings defensive setup, it allows Pau to go quite wide. Villa keeping the ball quite nicely. Watkins pressing. Gesson passed it straight to him. Shoot, mate. Watkins got to bang it. Oh. Watkins should have scored, man. Should have scored. Put on a plate to him. Watkins should have scored that, to be honest. We've got Sancho now. I mean, oh, nice little play with Buendia and Sancho. There's goals in this for us. They've just passed it straight to Gesson, who's, again, picked a great pass to Watkins. Touch. It's just not clean, is it? It's just not a clean strike from Watkins. What, we got nearly 300 watching. Make sure you are hitting that like button. Let's try and get to 200 likes on this stream. If we can also subscribe to the channel if we are new as well, get on the journey with us. The journey this season is the journey to lifting this trophy. So let's get on here for the ride. I imagine because we're the early kickoff, we're currently top, so that's good. Let's keep that goal difference positive, because we might need it to finish top. We just need to stay in our shape and be quite organised. Make sure you're tracking the runners. But again, we've just forced them to turn over the ball and give the ball away. So good stuff from Villa. Guess on. Look at his little celebration. Unai's buzzing. Unai's buzzing. You got Sancho. Oh, Sancho and Buendia. Sancho driving. Buendia, he should have probably put that away as well, to be honest. Yeah, they just keep giving us the ball, don't they? We look a couple of levels above here, guys. We look a couple of levels above. It's all at Villa's pace at the minute. Lindelof into Bogard. Bogard turning draw. Oh, I love that from Bogard. What on earth? That is a bad tackle, surely. Is he off? No. He's dived in there, isn't he? Let's hope Bogard's all right here, guys. He's absolutely steamrolled in there. Their player's staying down. He's staying down because he knows he's dived in recklessly. Bogard then though, that turn and drive, that was class, man. That was class from Bogard. Stretchers out for their player. We need to see this again. But that turn and drive then. Very, very good. Come on, we need to see this challenge again. They brought that stretcher out straight away, didn't they? What's Bogard saying? He's gone off on a stretcher. He's absolutely crunched Bogard and gone off on a stretcher. Did he get a yellow? Well, Bogard looks all right. Let's have a look. Nah, it's not a red, is it? But I mean, he's like, it's a bit aggressive, weren't it? But yeah, great work there from Bogard. So they look like they'll be bringing on a centre back. Villa just need to keep in this rhythm, really, to be honest. Back post is going to give a foul for that. Free kick. Was that pair in the back of one of their players? Yeah, Watkins miss. Got to do better, hasn't he, really, Watkins there? He's just got to take a touch and bury it. Just bury it. Martinez going to retrieve it. Villa's line looks good. Gets on there, tracking that runner. Good. I just think Gesson proper Unai hybrid, I think. Do you know what I do get from him? We've had a question here about him being a box-to-box midfielder. I'll tell you what I get with Gesson. I get Joelinton vibes. Now, I don't get Joelinton vibes for the position, and I don't think I get that they're playing central midfield. I get that, you know how Eddie Howe turned Joelinton from a striker to a central midfielder? Well, I actually feel like we're getting a kind of an Unai moulding of a player that has played up top or played out wide to this little inverted winger slash role. So I do see a little similarity there between the moulding of a player. Watkins, hold up, touch, keep it in play, find Sancho. We've got Watkins driving down the left now. Can he find Maatsen, corner to Aston Villa? Yeah, I think, there's a comment here from Echo. Gesson was a striker, and I saw his physicality, and it's good we use him as a winger. He made class. Yeah, fully agree with that. Just need him keep getting these goals. Keep a little flick on there. Oh, Mings, that not really kind of like a half chance there, I think. Mings has tried to just arch it and direct it to goal. But yeah, it's probably just got a little bit too much on it there. But that would have been nice if that had gone in. So 17 minutes gone. I think this game's gone pretty quick, to be honest. Villa have been able to retrieve the ball now. Gone back to Emi Martinez. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Martinez to Buendia. Sancho has come inside. Nice feet from Sancho. Go on, lad. Go on. Just keep going. He's come back inside. They're standing off us a lot. Bogard, it's now gone out to Lindelof on the... Lindelof out wide. We got Lindelof out wide on the right. Lindelof offering the width on the right. Bogard has now found in Maatsen. We've got Sancho inside. Let's get it in the box. In the box. Oh, near post. Watkins couldn't direct it. Watkins wants a corner. But good play from Villa. Good switch. Being direct. Just getting the ball in the box. Good play from Bogard on the edge of our box. Could do with one more, guys, just to give us a bit of breathing space. But so far, it's very comfortable from Villa. Let's have no spoilers in the chat as well if we do score, guys. Let's try and not ruin it for everybody else that are behind. Nice pass from Pau to Watkins. It's gone out for is that a Villa throw-in? We've got over 300 watching, so if you can hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. How many likes are we on, guys? If someone can update us, should be on 200 by now. Gesson on the right. It's come inside to Bogard. Bogard to Buendia. Buendia to Watkins. Watkins to Sancho, quite central. Nice quick play from Villa. Pau now on the left with Ian Matson offering the width. Back into Sancho. He's standing up his man's come inside his shot. It's been blocked. It's fallen to Mings, was looking to go back. He's still going forward, Mings, powering forward. Back to Pau. Hello, Matt. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, we've got a real good tempo about us. And it's all being played at our tempo as well, which makes it that little bit better. Buendia's now on the ball. Gesson on the right. It's come back to Lindelof inside to Bogard. Bogard with quick feet has been brought down. It's a free kick to Villa. I'm loving that from Bogard. Bogard's dribbling ability. It's just that ability to just step forward and beat a man. Really good. Really good from him. So we've got 164. If we can try and get to 200 as quick as we can, hit the like button. There's enough of you in here to be able to do that. We'll try and get more Villa fans in here as well. Free kick to Aston Villa. It's deep. It's punched away by the keeper. Here we go, Bogard. Oh, go on. He kept going. It just kind of didn't fall to him. Yeah, Bogard's class. Bogard, he's class, man. So good. Sancho's dribbling's class as well. Quick feet. And it's going to be a corner. Oh, what? They gave a free kick for that. Sancho's looking lively. Sancho's looking really lively as well, which is good. He's having a good game. Quick feet. Quite natural with the ball at his feet as well. All good for Villa so far, guys. All good for Villa. That link up with Sancho and Matson, it's just there. That relationship, it looks fun to play, and I just really like it. Mings has headed it out for a throw-in to go ahead. They've played a quick one, to be honest. Ball's gone back to one of their centre halves. It's going to go back to their goalkeeper. That's good from Villa, that is as well. You know, they've had a throw-in in a decent position and gone straight back to the goalkeeper. That shows Villa's just complete dominance all over the pitch, to be honest. Villa pressing in an usual 4-4-2 shape. Well defended by Pau. Nice footwork from Onana. Little chip in the channel to Watkins. Little bit of hold up. He's waiting for his runner. Space has opened up with the overlap of Sancho. Watkins has gone for a strike outside the box. That was nice. But that was Sancho's run then. Sancho's run on that outside opened up that space for Watkins. Decent. Corner to Villa. It's going to be an in-swinger. Ooh, there's Onana. Onana and Mings attacking that. Fired over. 25 gone. Still 1-0 to Villa. Villa press is good there. Villa's press is good, especially with Buendia. Can we win that? Right, switch across. Everybody shuffle across. Nice touch away from Maatsen, but great tackle there from Maatsen. That Maatsen recovery tackle, very good. That touch took it away from Maatsen, and his recovery little tackle there was really good. But see how like that little spell there, 2-second spell, we've been able to retrieve and win the ball back. Really good stuff. What a pass that is. Gesson is through on the right. Oh, it's been shut away. Close to getting to Watkins, but what a pass that was. Was that Buendia? Mings, power. Go on. Free kick to Villa. No. No way. That's not a free kick, surely. He had the push in the back. No, you can't give free kicks for that. Oh, what a pass from Buendia. That's never a free kick. Mings has got the ball. That's a joke. That's a joke. Right, free kick to go ahead. It's going to be a ball into the box. Let's deal with it. Yeah, that's poor, that is, from the ref there. He's not intentionally, tried to, hit him there, has he? That's what I mean about, it's 1-0, isn't it? One crap decision like that, one ball in the box. So let's try and get this next one. This next goal is quite important. Watkins must be offside there, and he is. Yeah, these keep giving us the ball back. How you doing, Mike? Evening, Michael. How we doing? Martinez went long to... Oh, go on, Gesson. He's through. Bag it, bag it, bag it. Oh, Gesson through, man. That's better. I like seeing him there, but I just want to see him finish. But is that Buendia again? Good save from the keeper, I guess. But Gesson, man, needed to finish that, I think. We've had 2 good opportunities now with Watkins and Gesson after scoring. I'd love to have just seen him be clinical there and stick it away. Nice play from Gesson, though, to Watkins. He wants it again. We've got an overlap with Maatsen. It's going to open up for Sancho. Oh, nearly took a deflection. It's going to be a Villa throw-in. Sancho strike. Just like to see us be a little bit more clinical now. Just we're in quite a few opportunities. That's a foul as well, ref. No. See what I mean? Like, he gave that stupid foul for that one on Mings, and then that one on Bogard there. He's been done in the back there once. Now he's been, held and pushed down to the ground, and he's not give a free kick on Bogard. Shocking. Shocking. It was Gesson that scored, Nick. Lino standing right in front of it as well. Definite foul there on Bogard. Yeah, he's just been clean through on goal as well, mate, and missed. So he's getting into some good areas, but right, goal kick to go ahead. What's Lindelof doing there? I feel like Lindelof's up. Crowd are getting a bit hostile down there, aren't they? The crowd, man, down there getting a little bit hostile. Calm down, lads. It's gone back to their goalkeeper. 32 minutes gone. Villa's line is still pretty solid, pretty high at the same time. They're just waiting for they're trying to pick a moment to try something, but they seem quite reluctant to give us the ball back now. Knocking it about the back. It's just going like left to right, left to right. Number 7 in the middle there. He's got a bit of space there. It's gone back to the goalkeeper. Yeah, this game just feels like just nothing, no stupid mistakes really. We've had opportunities here, like you're saying, to be out of sight, to be honest. He's offside. He's offside by some distance. And that's what they'll try and do now. And I think it's when you go 1-0 up now and they know that they're giving the ball away a lot. They're playing sort of like standing offside quite a lot. You know, they're trying to steal a yard, aren't they? So that's obviously what we're able to do to them. Refs having a little bit of a chat with Mings and Smith, their striker. I imagine it's probably Mings that's done that to his shirt, to be fair. Mings is doing his job, just getting quite physical with him probably. Onana, nice turn, driving forward now. This is where Villa are in quite a lot of space. We've got around 6 Villa players attacking their defence. Onana's come inside. He's going to try and shoot. He's gone to Buendia. Can he find Gesson? Get it across. Kind of lost it now. Chipped in back post. Headed away for a corner. Good play. We kind of lost the moment then to kind of shoot or put the ball in, but good work from Gesson. Put his cross in. It's gone to the back post. And we've got a corner. So can Mings or Onana, one of our lads, get their head on this? going to be an in-swinger. Cleared away. Oh, it's gone to Lindelof. Bogard, strike, over, corner to Villa. Yeah, it's got to keep getting these shots off because it can easily get deflected. Another corner to Villa. Unai's got his little hat on. He's got his hood up. Unai's got his hood up. Touch from Buendia. Cross has come in. Oh. Header by Onana. Into the keeper's hands. "36 minutes gone. Watkins on the press. They're coming down the right now. Well done by Villa. Good work by Onana. I've got my daughter's bottle. Not mine, guys, but it's not mine. Yeah, I don't like Hello Kitty, guys. So we've got one of their players down. What's he done? I don't know what he's done. Guys, nearly 300 watching. Let's hit the like button. What's the table looking like? Do any games affect us that are playing at the minute? So Braga are winning. That's 3 from 3 so far from them. Lyon are winning. We're all on 4 goals scored, none conceded. And we're all on 9 points. So we're currently top at the minute. So as things stand, we are currently top. So yeah, let's hope a couple more goals and hopefully like goal difference can be good for us. Pau's got the ball. Pau's still got the ball. Is that from the whole team? 94% pass accuracy. That's very good. Buendia on the ball. Buendia, Bogard. Nice turn. Buendia to Sancho. Sancho out to Lindelof. Back to Buendia. Yeah, we tidy. We tidy today. Onana. Pau. Maatsen. Oh, I love that touch from Sancho. Opened up a bit more space for us. It's gone out now to Sancho. Maatsen. Come on, let's get a shot off. Not the right ball there from Mings. It's gone out for a Villa throw-in. Five minutes till half time. Still over 300 in here watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. Tyrone Mings into Bogard. Bogard, quick feet into Lindelof, who Lindelof's quite advanced. He's done a little underlap there. We've overlapped to Gesson. Cross comes in. just over Maatsen. I think it was a good idea to go back a little bit and high, but just a little bit overhit from him. But yeah, he's fired that in, to be fair. I think Buendia's laughing at him. He's overhit that one. He just got too much on it. Well defended there by Pau. Oh no, what's he saying, handball? No. Well, we've got a free kick coming in. Oh, they've scored. They've scored. Come on, Villa. They've scored. He's kind of in acres of space. No one's picked him up, and he's touched and he's finished it. It's a good strike, to be fair, but that's not good defending from Villa at all. That's not good defending from Villa. Looks, yeah, he's onside. It's a great finish, to be fair. It is. That's a good finish, but bad defending from us. And now it's a different type of game, isn't it? They can sit in probably a little bit more, give them a little bit more confidence. We've been quite wasteful. Like you're saying, Adam, we should be at least 3 up here. Yeah, he's onside. I think it was Gesson at the back post that was playing him on. I think this is a goal, guys. I think it was Gesson at the back. It's took a bit of a deflection. Yeah, I think it's Gesson. There's a bit of holding. Nah, it's a goal. Right, come on now. We need to settle back down because we've been quite wasteful here. Yeah, it weren't the greatest of goals, was it, to concede? Right, free kick to Villa. Flicked on. Maatsen, edge of the box. It's gone out to Sancho. 4 minutes of added time. Maatsen's gone back to Martinez. Sancho dribbling from quite deep. He's been fouled. We've just been wasteful in front of goal. We've had like some good opportunities here, and this is the problem with only having a 1-goal lead. Their goals come from nothing, but they're back in it. Pau on the ball. Tried to find Buendia, but it's been cut out. Yeah, that's how it feels. It does feel like a practice game, but we need to be better on the ball, and we need to, when we get into attacking areas, be clinical. We've not been clinical enough. Pau's fizzed it into Watkins, but it kind of looked a bit like a shot there, but it wasn't. So it looks like we'll be going in at half time 1-1. Yeah, I think the word is like ruthless. We've not been ruthless enough. We've not had that aggression in front of goal. Got a throw in to go ahead. He's frustrated with him trying to take that throw in. That's Villa's fault. See, we're doing good in these areas. Like, we're just forcing them to. They've got nothing about them, but this free kick here, we've let that runner go. And that's not a foul on the edge of the box either. Well, we need to get on the ball here a bit. Goal kick to Villa. Right. 1 minute till half time. Good pass from Martinez to Buendia, who's tearing down on goal now. Right decision. Oh, that's poor, that is. Guys, that's poor, that is. Great. It could have gone left, right. Find Watkins. Overhit it. Need to do better there because we've played that risky pass. It's eluded pretty much the whole of their team. We're going through on goal, and we've just Buendia there, not good enough. Here we go. They're driving forward. Someone close him down. Right, Watkins hold up. Ref's probably going to blow, isn't he? Come on, we're on the attack. Let's go. Forward, quicker. He's going to blow. Half time. Half time. And it is 1-1, which is really frustrating. I feel like, do they deserve to be 1-1? Probably not. We've been the most dominant team. We've had Watkins touching the box, should have scored. Gesson clean through. Should be at least 3. You know, they're not offering much on the ball at all. Their goal came from a free kick that we probably should have defended a lot better, but we've got to just be more clinical. I think maybe half time probably comes at a good time for Villa, that Unai can reset, regroup, get into him a little bit, what he wants differently. So we're gonna have all the ball. We're gonna dominate the second half, but it's, can we stop their threat, to be honest, which is just set pieces. So I think that's the most annoying thing about it, to be honest. But Yeah, I think apart from that, we've played all right, to be honest. We've just dominated, but we're now third, so Braga, Lyon, and then it's Villa. Right, let's have a look at some of the stats then from the game. We'll have a look at some of the numbers, and we'll see what the tail of the game is. Guys, we've got nearly 400 watching, so if you can, make sure you're hitting the like button. That would be highly appreciated. Subscribe if you're new. Right, so 67% possession for Villa. We've got 1.28 XG, 4 big chances, total shots 12, corners 4, 239 passes. Villa predominantly attacking down the middle, then to the left, then the right. We've missed 3 big chances, 25 touches in the opposition box. They've had 4. We've won 46% of our duels, 50% of our aerials, 75% of our tackles have been won. 86% passing accuracy into the final third, 84% on long balls. That's probably about it. Let's have a look at the average positions. I imagine most Villa players are going to be inside the go-ahead half. So here we can see that we've got this back three that we're making up with Pau, Mings and Lindelof. We've got Maatsen coming inside. We've got Sancho playing out wide, drifting in field. Onana predominantly on the left, Bogard on the right, Gesson staying out wide but attacking the 18-yard box. I think that's been good from him, but we'd like to see just a little bit more of a cleaner end product. He got his goal, which fair play to him. Buendia's looked good. Watkins has looked starved of the ball a little bit, but Watkins did have his big chance and he did miss it. So from that aspect, he has had a chance and missed. So he should bury it, to be honest. There's no excuse there. Right, I'm going to pop to the toilet and then we'll have a quick little game of guess the football team. So chat amongst yourselves. I'll be back. Right, let's have a little go at this then. Right, so anyone that's not played this before, we are going to. There's a football badge here. Every time we guess, the circle gets bigger, and you get to see the badge more. So we get 6 guesses. what football team this is. I'll kick it off and I'll go Tottenham. Right, if see the England flag, if that went green, it'd mean that they're English, but they're not. So that's the team now. So the badge has got a bit bigger. So Juventus. It is not Juventus, and they don't play in Italy. So they're not from England, and they're not Italian. Freiburg. Right, how'd you spell that? Fry. How are you spelling that? Where's that comment gone? It's not. How'd you spell it? I don't know. I can't spell it. Freiburg. Right, like that. It's not. It's not coming up. Look. It's not coming up. Bayern. Oh, nah, it's not Bayern, is it? I don't. You can't. I don't know. It's not Bayern. Yeah, Freiburg's not coming up. They're not German either. So, Leipzig. No, they weren't German. We wasted one there. We wasted one there. Wow, this team's hard. There is a bit of green on it. I can see a bit of green. Villarreal. No, they're not Spanish either. Right, so they've got to be. They're not German. They're not Italian. They're not Spanish. Kilmarnock. No, Fortuna Sittard. I've never heard them. Never heard of them. Right, who's this? Oh, that's Fulham. That is. That's Fulham. That's got to be Fulham. That's Fulham. Yeah. That had to be Fulham. Right. Okay. Who's that? That's hard. That one. Oh, that. I gotta guess who that could be. Right. Who's this? Hull or Leeds? Cambridge. Right. Hull, Leeds, or Cambridge? I don't think it's Leeds. Notts County. I don't know whether it goes down that far in the divisions. Right, Notts is not coming up, so can't be Notts County. So yes, who's guessed that? The Pumas one. Right. The Pumas one. I think the first one was Pickles. Fair play to you. Right, we'll do one more and we'll see what time it is. One more and we'll see what time it is. Who's that? So who do we think this is? Oh, this one's even tougher, I think. I wouldn't have a clue. Udinese. Yeah, I think it's just someone's asked how it's Parma. It's gotta be Parma, surely. Parma. It's got pink in it. No. Well, we're Italian. Who's got pink in their badge from Italy? Pink in their badge. Who are we going with? Palmero. It's not coming up. Palmero, it's not coming up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we got it. It is coming up. Fair play. That's a cool badge as well. Right, let's go back to talking about Villa then. I mean, this game's just classic. It's just classic football, isn't it, to be honest? Team has all the ball, loads of chances. Other team has a set piece, goes down the other end of the pitch and scores. Like, frustrating set piece. It was kind of well worked because they played a little dinker and the players got free. So I get that that's quite well worked, I guess. But yeah, we've got to defend them better, surely. Bologna are winning, so they've won 2 in a row now. So, but we're far better than Bologna in this anyway. But again, this has got the sort of element of they score and it's rather than there. Like it's got that element to it, and it shouldn't have. But I think we've just got to come out second half now, get back on track, get that next goal, and see the game out. To be honest, so I mean, take their goal out of it. That we've played all right. I like what we're doing down the left-hand side. I think that's been good. Just in front of goal, just be a bit more ruthless. I know I keep going on about it, but the Watkins one, he ain't got no excuse. No, there's no excuse for that finish. Like he should be burying that. Gesson clean through. Yeah, he should bury it, but he's probably got too much time to think about it. Keeper's made a good save, narrowed down the angle. Fair play to the keeper. But from a Villa point of view, you got to finish your chances. Right, coming out for the second half. Looks like everybody's back out. Same team for Villa. Right, let's get the victory. Let's do the job here. Strong second half from Villa. Hopefully Unai's adjusted us slightly, gave us a little bit more impetus. That'll be buzzing to go in at half time. I think they've got kickoff as well. Wind's picked up there, hasn't it? The wind looks heavy. Right, let's go. Strong second half. Take our chances. He's offside. Line out. He's offside. He's just took it out for a goal kick. It was offside then. Weather looks tough. It looks grim there, doesn't it? That rain's coming down. Right, win that ball. That's it. We're on the break. We're on the attack again here now. Use us out wide. Right, pressure because he's got to kick it out. Oh, let's give a free kick. Oh, they played that pass. Right, come on. Well, it's gone back to their goalkeeper. They're going to try and attack this Villa high line. They're just going to look for these little balls over the top. They got a little bit more about him in the second half. Well defended by Villa. Line was good then. I don't feel nervous. I just got that funny feeling of like, you know how these games go sometimes when they just get really difficult. I got that feeling about it. I think you know how they're going to score. If they score, it's going to be for some set piece or something chaotic like that. But we just got to keep the ball. Just keep the ball now. Don't over force it. Be quite patient because they're going to wait for us to overplay or play a risky pass, and that's what they're going to do. So that's a nice pass from Lindelof to Buendia to Gesson, fired across. It's going to be a Villa throw-in. That was decent from Villa. Oh, it's nice from Gesson and Buendia. Cut back. Oh, not bad, not bad. Nearly moment there for Gesson. We've won the ball back. Go on, that's not a foul. Go on, find Maatsen. It's gone out wide to Maatsen. He's going to shoot. It's gone out for a goal kick. Not bad, not bad. Got a good opportunity there with Gesson. His cross was cut out. How you doing, Brett? Hope you're good, mate. Got nearly 300 watching, so make sure you're hitting that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Goalkeeper's launched it. Ming should deal with that. He does. Second ball. Mings has now got the ball again. Villa look to come forward again with Onana. I'd like to see Onana getting on it a little bit more now, driving forward with it. We've got Maatsen coming forward, taking players out of the game. He's now lost the ball in the 18-yard box. Needed to be a little bit more clinical. We've retrieved the ball again now. Onana on it. It's gone out wide. Sancho's in space. He's still got the ball. It's just not opening up for us. Getting into some decent areas, but it's just not quite opening up enough. Sancho to Maatsen. Maatsen to Sancho. Back to Pau. We've got 10 players now that are inside the go-ahead half. Gone out wide to Sancho. Maatsen. We've got a very, very low block. Sancho still coming forward. It's gone out to Maatsen. There's not a lot of space now. They're pretty much camped on their own 18-yard box. Pau out to Sancho, who's got a bit of space to cross it. He does. How we not attack that? That is an absolute beauty of a ball from Sancho. How we not attack that? That ball then. Why did he not attack that, Watkins? That cross then was unreal. Another cross from Sancho. It's been blocked. Winds took that one away. Refs not blue for the foul. They've give the ball away. So this is the same pattern as the first half. Really, now they're just can't keep the ball. Go ahead, but we've just got to make sure. I mean, why is he not attacked that? Why is he not ran in there and just had a tap in? I have no idea. Crossfield ball. Watkins running in behind. He's got to it. Sancho. I feel like a Sancho goal's coming. I feel like Sancho's gonna do something. To be fair, he kind of made the first goal. He's had put it on a plate there. Oh, overhit from Matson. Overhit from Matson. Good tackle by Matson. Give a foul. Oh, same play on. Play on. Come on then. Come on, Villa. We just loose, man, in front of that 18-yard box. We give the ball away. We've got them attacking down the left now with a cross gone in. Clear it then. Onana driving forward, coming out with the ball. He's still going. Did he dive then? We need a goal, guys. We need a goal. We need a goal quick, guys. Right, 53 gone, still 1-1. It's a foul, ref. Foul on Sancho. I feel like Sancho's going to produce something else for us here. Guess on, header. Watkins has got it, flicked it on. Edge of the box. Onana. What? Is that Onana? No. What? Handball. Bogard. Handball. Ah. Free kick to go ahead. Keeper's going to take it. 55 gone. It's gone straight out for a Villa throw-in. We've got Pau driving forward. Gone out wide to Matson. Matson back inside to Pau. Mings. Wendia. Come on, Watkins. Watkins, close hold up. Lindelof's come inside. Thought about a shot. Looks like Villa's biggest threat's going to come down this left-hand side with Sancho and Maatsen. It's back there on the right-hand side now with Lindelof. Gessons give the ball away. Go ahead on the ball a little bit. Crossfield ball. Nice little header by them. Probably the best bit of possession they've had all game. Little bit of space opened up on the left-hand side. Come inside now, central. Nice little 1-2. Little move coming here for them. They're growing. I feel like they're growing into it a little bit. They're growing a little bit of something. Come on, Villa. Maatsen will deal with that. Offside. Good pass to Watkins. Narrow angle. Is it a corner to Villa? Corner to Villa. In swinger. No one's challenged for it. Weak at the edge of the box there from Villa. Oh my God, he's clean through. That's poor by Villa on the edge of the box there. Go on, deal with it. Someone tackle him. Oh, good clearance. Is that Lindelof? Good clearance from Lindelof. We needed that one. Someone close him down then. Go on, send Onana. Onana, thought he was through, but he's not. That's poor by Villa in that corner. Like we had a corner and like just been weak at the edge of the box and just poor. Why are we going through this little sloppy spell? We look like we've lost our way a little bit. We've got a little bit of possession. We just look really flat. We're just letting them knock it about a bit. Ball's gone in behind. He's brought it down. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, guys. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Just sitting off. Quite lazy. Do you know what I mean? Do you not find that was quite lazy? Just sitting off, letting them knock it about and so laboured. Ball's gone out. No pressure from Buendia. High lines, high. Onside, chest, dink it. It's a good finish. I mean, he's brought it down well. I mean, this is just now, guys. This is now. This is tough now. This is because they're just going to sit and defend. This is not good for us, guys. It's not good. We've just like there's just no intensity. It's just laboured. 1-0 up, all them chances. Now 2-1 down. It's not good enough. Like that there, like gets on to Buendia. It's got that feel now, like you know these games where you just start making stupid mistakes and just looking really crap. Ball in behind Mings. Now we're looking quite stretched. They're well up for it. They're well up for this now. Yeah, to be fair, you can tell, like, I don't feel like we've underestimated them at the start of the game, but I think how the game has developed, I think we've just, yeah, just the mindset weren't right. So we've got Rodgers and Marlon coming on now. Half an hour to go. Martinez has gone long, unchallenged. Come on, play. Sancho's driving. Gesson's on the right. Back into Sancho. Quick feet. Lindelof, Sancho into the keeper's hands. Oh, frustrating, guys. Frustrating. You could tell, though, that they had a bit more about them at the start of the second half. Started to pop it around a little bit, and they just grew into it. Got it back at 1-1. They've got the winner now. Well, equal. Well, gone 2-1 up. They're now confident. There's runners. He's in behind again. About to have a recovery tackle from Pau. Leon's foot's upset my evening, mate. It's tough watch, man. Tough watch. But what did I say on the preview? You can't underestimate anyone. Do you know what I mean? You can't. Not in Europe. Not in football. You can't underestimate teams. Corner. Cleared away. Who's this guy in acres of space? Lino's put his flag up. Frustrating. Cash. Oh, we got 4 coming on. Cash, Marlon, Kamara, Rodgers. Watkins off. Right, come on. Like 423 watching. Make sure you hit the likes, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Well, let's see if these changes can add a bit of something. We're not really creating much at the minute. That's poor. That's poor, that is. Oh, my days. Look at this runner here galloping forward. Number 9, Smith. Well done, Mings. Kamara on the ball, driving Villa forward. Cash. To Bogard. Mings. Into Kamara. Not much movement in front of us. It's gone out wide to Cash. Bogard. Back into Mings. Don't shoot. Out wide to Matson. Come on, guys. Just get it in the box or something. What are we waiting for? Rodgers to Cash. Villa patient. Rodgers. Go on. Get it in. Oof, corner to Villa. Not a bad cross from Rodgers. Had a bit of zip on it. Bit of zip from Rodgers. Oh, hit the post. It's not a corner. It's a goal kick at the post. Right, 20 mins left. Does he give a free kick? Another free kick in a dangerous area. Well, we've got a go ahead free kick in well, it's a dangerous situation because they've already scored from one, so it's quite central. Track these runners. It's gone to the back post, a little bit like the Spurs goal, but it's gone out for a Villa throw-in. Kamara now driving it forward for Villa. Into Rodgers. Rodgers out. Oh my God. Rodgers just passed it straight to one of their players. What on earth, man? How does he do this? How on earth does he do this? BT's froze for me. Oh, my BT's gone down, guys. Is that a good thing? Is it a good thing? Possibly. Oh, my VT's gone down. Not you guys gonna have to keep me updated because um oh no. I mean I've got bad weather by me, so it might be my weather. You keep updating me because I can't watch this. Oh, why is it doing this? You're gonna have to keep me updated then. No, I can't get it, guys. This is really annoying. Um, hmm. Guys, I'm gonna have to go because I can't watch it. So I'm gonna try and watch it downstairs. If I can watch it, and then I'll do a match reaction. Oh no, it's back on. We're back on. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not, but we are back on. Right, we're back on. We're up and running. Why did we give the ball away there? Free kick. Right, free kick to Villa. Come on. Come on. Right, we've got to play to the whistle, guys. Right, in swinger, out swinger. Don't know what we're doing. We've took it short. Someone's shooting. Oh my God. It's gone across the box. What a ball that is. No one attacking it. Flicked on from, was it Marlon? McGinn's on. Who's this took off from McGinn? Well, brought on from McGinn. Right, Mings to Pau. Rogers. Out wide to Cash. Pin ball in the box. Yeah, McGinn's retrieved that well there. Got Pau on the ball. It's gone out wide. Come on, get it in the box. McGinn crossed it. Handball. Handball. We're screaming for it. Cash wants it. Does he give it? Does he give the pen? He's give the pen, hasn't he? I mean, it's one of them where the ball's just going out of play. Oh, he's caught it, mate. He's caught it. Nearly caught it. It's handball. He stopped it. His hands are... That's not a natural position, is it? Like that. Oh, God. If this is a pen, who takes it? Who takes it? Yeah, it's still in play. Who's taking this? Who's having it? Oh, no. Why is it so nervy, man? Buendia. Oh, come on. Surely we've got to score this. Surely. What on earth? What on earth? What is this? I mean, mate, it's windy, man. You've gone high on a pen. Oh, why don't we have a penalty taker? How on earth do we not have a penalty taker? What on earth? It's embarrassing, man. I can't believe it. How have we got no one that can take penalties? It's advantage the attacker on a penalty. How, when we get them, is it disadvantage Aston Villa? I just don't get it, man. How can we be so shit at penalties? Guys, this is ending bad, man. This is not good. How have we made this so difficult? What? I'm sure I've seen Rodgers take penalties before. I'm sure I've seen him take them before. Yeah, but the Echo Banger's saying this reminds me of Bruges Monaco. This is exactly what we said in the preview, that don't have those moments in this competition. It's just not good. That's our ball. It's not a foul by Matson. That's our ball. Well, I feel like we just need to get a goal, man, and just draw this game and get out of there. But it's just not good. Yeah, it's got that Stevenage feel to it. Like, oh God. You can't disrespect the opposition like this. Like, they're obviously better than Stevenage. Oh, is that Rodgers? Close by Rodgers. That's close by Rodgers. Oh, why has he gone high? Why has he done that? I can't. I got nothing to say about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, about 8 minutes to go. We just need a chance, man. We need to create something. Got Rodgers coming down the right hand side, twisting, turning, stood on the ball, lost the ball. They're coming down the left now. Cross comes in. It's a foul on Matson. See that, Mike? Oh, God. That's it, mate. Go ahead and collapse. That's the one. That's the one. Gone out wide to Cash. Get it in the box, man. Gets on with a shot near post. 6 minutes to go. Oh, man. Man. Right, Mings out wide to Cash. Oh, for God's sake. They just like cleared it straight to Martinez. We got Pow on the ball now. Can't control it. Like, just fizzed into Marlon. Can't control it. Kamara's on it now. He's dinked it to Matson. The camera's gone all like it's got wet in it. Like there's moisture in the camera. Like it's like a mirror down the middle of the camera lens. Oh God. How does he expect? I don't know, mate. We just fell apart. Some will say like, oh, we've had all the ball, we've done this, we've done that. But just like the Spurs game, you know, there's questions to be answered from this Villa team. Can we go unbeaten? Can we go away? Can we do well at these? I mean, that's gone across the whole box and no one's got on the end of that one. Like it's just frustrating. You just get the feeling like the players are just like looking around, thinking, "What's gone on? Like, what we can't be losing to. How have we fell apart like this?" Well, it's just not good enough, is it? Like the intensity just weren't there. Like we didn't defend their free kick in the first half. The second one is just an absolute joke defending altogether. And we've still, as a club, we've still got this way about us by chucking in these absolute shockers. We should be rocking up here now, looking like a Premier League team, getting the job done and going home. And we just look like, oh, it don't matter. Like, just go ahead, Eagles. Not good, man. Not good. Yeah, it's the Europa League. Yeah, it's game 3. But what did what did I say? I said before the game, I don't want to have a Bruges and I don't want to have a Monaco because that was quite important for me to go away from home and not have these specific moments during our season. And it's precisely what we've been served up. At key moments in this game, the key moments, both the goals, as a tactical outfit and structure, we got roughed up and we've conceded twice. See, like the touch has gone. Like, how can a player's touch just evaporate during a 90-minute performance? Matson started the game really well, and his touch has gone. Like, oh man, 1 minute to go. Yeah, smash the likes, guys. At least give this stream a little bit of something going on. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. You knew when it went 1-1 what type of game this was going to be. And you knew when they went ahead, we ain't winning this. Cross comes in. Corner. Straight into the keeper's hands. Guys, this is absolutely, absolutely terrible. Terrible. How long? We've got 3 minutes of added on time. And are we going to create anything? Probably not. Kamara's on the ball. Cash with a dinker. How's Mings not got on the end of that? Guys, this is embarrassing. Oh my God. Go ahead, look at them. They're absolutely loving life. Oh, right. Well, I will be doing a match reaction. I'm probably going to go live. I'm probably going to have a bit of a rant. So after this, I will be live having a rant. I've already set the match reaction one up. So as soon as it reaches full time, I will be straight on there having an absolute rant about what we've just seen this evening. Absolutely shocking. Keeper's cleared it. Ref's going to blow. Free kick. Do you know what, though? Fair play to him. Fair play to him. But for us, oh, God. Oh, dear. What's the ref done here waiting for the whistle? Oh, my God. McGinn, fair play. He's going to blow. Oh, right. Guys, join me on this match reaction. I'm having a rant. Cheers, everyone who's watched, and I'll see you on the match reaction.